What's up, guys? Steven here, aka your favorite mask man, Only Masks, bringing you back another video. And it's gonna be another predictions video, of course, for WWE TLC, the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view, coming this Sunday, December 18th. And of course, like all my other predictions, this is gonna be a podcast. Now, before I even get to the predictions, I want to point out two things. First off, no Divas match on the card. They might fit in a Divas match, like sometimes they're running big on time. They have a lot of time, so they fit in a few matches. So the Divas might wrestle a match. Of course, it won't be a tables match, ladders match, or chairs match, or any extreme match like that. Just a normal match. But it's just really surprising that they didn't put a Divas match on the card. But it's more surprising that John Cena is not in a match on the card. Yes, finally, John Cena doesn't need to get shoved down our throats by headlining another pay-per-view. That is really good. So now let's get to the predictions. First match, the Viper, Randy Orton, versus the man on the Barrett Barrage himself, Wade Barrett. Of course, in a tables match. So, about a month ago at the Survivor Series traditional match, and of course the pay-per-view Survivor Series, Wade Barrett and Randy Orton had a match. They were captains of both teams. The 5-on-5 traditional match. Randy Orton was the captain of the face side, and Wade Barrett was the captain of the heel side. Now, you would expect them to pretty much just go at it at the Survivor Series match, but they actually kind of went at it. After that and before that, Wade Barrett was attacking Randy Orton before the Survivor Series traditional match. He was interfering in his matches. He was attacking him. He had his colleagues attack him and all that stuff. And then after that, they still continued the rivalry, and that is why they're fighting at TLC in 2 days in a tables match. So the way the Barrett Barrage has been going, and Randy Orton hasn't really gotten anything on Wade Barrett, except for that Wade Barrett is a little afraid of Randy Orton. I think Wade Barrett is going to wasteland Randy Orton through a table. I think it's going to be a good 15-minute match. Hopefully it will be a good 15-minute match or even more on time. But it looks like a pretty good match to me. I'm really pulling for Wade Barrett to win this one, and I think Wade Barrett will win this one. Just the way the Barrett Barrage has been going of late, it just looks like he'll win. The next match on the card will be Dolph Ziggler, the United States Champion, versus Zack Ryder, the Internet Champion. Now, this will be for the United States Championship, and the way Dolph Ziggler has just been keeping the United States Championship for so long, I think it's finally time to give it to Zack Ryder and push Dolph Ziggler to a higher level, maybe to the World Heavyweight Championship. It might take him a while to get there, but I'm saying, he has held the United States Championship for quite a while now, over, I think, about 8 months, so, it's kind of getting tiring just seeing him retain. Everybody's cheering for Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder is becoming a pretty big guy in WWE, but he's not quite main event talent yet. So it'll be a good thing to give him the United States Championship at TLC and just let Dolph Ziggler lose it, and then in his rematch, his rematch clause, have him lose it again, and then him go to a higher level and let Zack Ryder stay United States Champion for a while. That's just my thoughts on that match. Let's get to the next match. So this match I'm actually looking forward to the most on the card. The five-time WCW champion Booker T versus the Intercontinental champion Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this match, guys. I cannot wait to see Booker T back in action. I haven't really seen him back in action in the WWE, at least. I'm not talking about TNA, since about 2007. Yes, he has fought in the Royal Rumble, and I think he fought Jack Swagger like 2 months ago, but the Jack Swagger match was very short, and his time in the Royal Rumble was also as well. So hopefully this is a good 20-minute match. I'm kind of two-faced on this match. I don't know where it can go. Cody Rhodes can win this one, but also so can Booker T, because Booker T is kind of on his last march in WWE, kind of his last time. This is kind of the last time he could wrestle. He's getting old. He can't really wrestle like he used to. That's explaining why he was at commentary so long. So this could be his last stand in WWE, his last push, I guess you could call it. So I'm really hoping Booker T can win this one, but I really don't know who can win this one. I like Cody Rhodes, but I think I like Booker T better in this one, just because he hasn't wrestled in so long. And I'm getting kind of tired of seeing him at commentary, no matter how funny he is. The next match on the card will be Triple H versus Kevin Nash in a ladder match with a different concept, not a title or not a briefcase hanging above the ladders, but a sledgehammer. Personally, I think this idea is kind of a stupid concept. I know it kind of fits with the rivalry, since Kevin Nash hit him with the sledgehammer and Triple H loves sledgehammers. Um, but sledgehammers is kind of like a sledgehammer is kind of like one of those weapons where you kind of hit them only with it once or twice. I mean, the way Triple H is mad, if he grabs it, he might just beat the hell out of Kevin Nash with it like 400 times. But I'm saying it just kind of leaves it to where I don't think the ladders will be used as much as they could be in a ladder match because, first off, Triple H is not really a ladder guy. He's never been a big specialist at ladder matches. And, of course, either has Kevin Nash. I mean, he's a big guy. It's going to be harder for him to climb up the ladder. And just the concept of a sledgehammer hanging above the ring, I think the sledgehammer will be used more than the ladders. And I don't really see how you win this match. Do you just hit them with a sledgehammer, or do you pin them, or what? Now, however you win, I don't know. But I think you pin them or submit them with the, or knock them out or something like that. But I think the concept is stupid. Just having the sledgehammer hanging above the ring, it's just I don't like the concept. I like it better with a title or a briefcase where once you grab it, the match ends. But I don't know. Maybe once they do grab the sledgehammer, it might be exciting, So anyway, I just see Kevin Nash winning this one. I don't know why. I just do. I don't see Triple H winning this one. I see Triple H maybe getting the sledgehammer, and maybe trying to hit Kevin Nash with it, but Kevin Nash coming out in the victory at the end. Kind of a spoil, an upset victory. Now, I also just want to say this. I think they went a little too far with Kevin Nash breaking Triple H's neck. They said Kevin Nash broke Triple H's neck with the sledgehammer. I mean, really, WWE? Really? How could Triple H return in 2 months if he had a broken neck? That's kind of stupid. I mean, they took that sledgehammer hit like way too far with that. Anyway, now let's get to the next match on the card. And the next match on the card will be Big Show versus Mark Henry in a chairs match. Personally, chairs are always an exciting kind of concept. Chairs are a cool way to express your feelings in the WWE. I don't know, I'm just being random. But chairs in a PG environment don't really fit because, I mean, you can't really hit them over the head with a chair, so it's only back and, it's only back, chest, and stomach moves. They can't hit each other with a chair over the head. I mean, when Triple H and Undertaker did that at WrestleMania, they both got fined. They got fined for the chair shot to the head. So obviously they probably won't hit each other in the head with a chair. I think Mark Henry will retain this title again. I just still don't see Big Show having it. And the next match on the card will be The Miz, CM Punk, and Alberto Del Rio in a triple threat TLC match. I see the winner probably being CM Punk, and I'm not just going to be talking about the big match. I think the match will be okay. I'm happy that it's not just CM Punk and Alberto Del Rio. I mean, that will get old after a while, but I'm happy that they added The Miz, so it's kind of a triple threat. It's a little different from what we've been seeing lately with just Alberto Del Rio and The Miz. So what I see with this is I see either after the match or when somebody's about to win or when everybody's down or something like that. I see Kane coming out. Kane, now that he has a mask, is a lot more dominant. And I think since he's not on the card in this pay-per-view that he will interfere in this match and cause some hell. Maybe throw Alberto, Miz, or CM Punk through a table. And maybe he'll go up to the ladder and take the WWE Championship. Probably not, but I just see him causing some wreckage or something. Maybe, like I said, after the match or during the match. So I think that will be kind of a good ending to TLC, like a wow, Kane did something, and get people talking, and then the next Monday excite everybody and make sure everybody's watching, that kind of thing. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching my predictions video. Put your predictions down below in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm Steven, aka your favorite mask man, only masks. Guess who's out? Yeah, you're right, that's me. See you guys.